I have some things that I would like to tell you as a recent graduate. Okay, the things that like I wish I would have done.
Yeah.
When I was graduating. Okay, first thing is stop giving a fuck what anybody thinks about you, and do whatever the hell you want.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever you want, go for it. Okay, don't worry about like, hey, I don't know if I'm gonna do it. Just go do it. Right? Don't be afraid of failure, and just go after what you want. And Jay can expand on that if you want, because he's the king of that stuff.
What?
Just going after what you want, and stop being afraid to do it.
Yeah, 100%. Because in the end, most of the time, dude, whether you win or lose, you learn something from it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll give you an example. We did the modeling shoot, right? Yeah. Or the modeling raw. What? It might have went by terrible. Absolutely god awful. But guess what? We linked up. You know what I mean? We're cool now. We met a lot of people there. So regardless of how bad that thing went, there's always some positive to take from it. Regardless how low you think you are, dude, it could be lower. And you already do gratitude stuff, right? Like, do you use like, what do you call, like the 5-minute journal? You ever heard of that?
No, I just journal.
Okay, you just journal. Even better. Like that helps a ton, because it helps you realize it doesn't make you dwell on failures. Because I know Asian parents, they're like, why'd you do this? This is so bad. So it makes you so afraid to fail. But honestly, yeah, who gives a F about failures? If it helps, I don't know if you've done it yet, talk to your mom and dad.
Oh, no, I have. Yeah.
It helps a ton. Like, I wish I did that when I was like younger, 20, 21. Talk to them actually about life, not like kept it so surface level.
Yeah.
Because once you talk to them, they realize like they really aren't angry at you or want the worst, or like not the worst. They're not angry at you all the time. They're not as controlling as you think. They just really care about you, and it just comes off as anger because their parents probably projected that on them. So once you talk to them about it, I'm sure they will understand.
Oh yeah, no, I definitely started talking to my parents about stuff like that, and it does help.
To expand on that, my final thought is he's talking about like failure. There's no such thing as failure. Why? Because I just believe this, right? Other people may not agree with me, but I think everything that happens to you happens for a reason. Yeah. You talk about like you were such a bad person, you broke somebody's heart. Well, guess what? In my opinion, I think that you were meant to be that person, because if you never became that person, you would not have like escalated to the point where you are now. Like, you know what? I want to be a better person. You might be doing worse stuff. Mm-hmm. So I think that when it comes down to it, I think everything happens for a reason, and there's no such thing as failures, only stepping stones to the next thing. Because if you think about your life, like you said, you've been in some dark places, right? You've been really, really sad. Right now, are you better?
Yeah.
You overcame it, right?
Yeah.
So basically, in the future, there's nothing you can't overcome.
Yeah. And if you ever get those thoughts again, you've experienced it already. So you're like, oh, I know how to get myself out of this. Mm-hmm. So
I feel like you just have to push through it.
Yeah.
Exactly. So like hypothetically, you're gonna get a job before you graduate. Okay. Hypothetically, if you get to a point where you don't, guess what? Don't worry about it. It will take care of itself, because you never know what like opportunity will come your way because you didn't get that job that you would have gotten, whatever. Mm-hmm. Everything will work out for you. And like for work, life, women, all that stuff, everything will always work out for you to your benefit.
Yeah.
Everybody has a 100% success rate. Just don't dwell in the past.
Yeah. 100%.
But that's pretty much it.
Okay, sweet.
Anything else? Any other question?
Not really.
Thoughts, Jay?
No, that was a good one.
All right,
this was fun.
Yeah. See, if you didn't go to the modeling stuff,
right?
Like I said, like when Sherry asked, when my friend like hooked us up with that stuff, I was like, should I do this?
Yeah, I was like, should I do this? And I was like, dude, F it. I don't know who the heck I'm gonna meet.
Yeah,
like we had another friend. We were like, dude, you should go. He's like, nah, I don't know. I was like, okay, fine. We went. We were like, F it. We'll just go. And Jesse and I, like the oldest people there, were like, man, F it. Who cares?
We had another friend who was supposed to be there. He's like 6'3", and he's like, yeah, he was supposed to be there, but he turned it down. Mm-hmm. But yeah, but then, like I said, I'm glad now, because we would not be sitting and having this conversation if we didn't go.
Yeah.
And like I said, no expectations. Just like, you know what? I'm just gonna go with it, have fun with it.
Yeah.
If it leads to something, at least it's like it led to this.
Yeah.
Bro, I wasn't even supposed to be in Sherry's show either.
Oh really?
Yeah. Like I went to like the fitting, the casting stuff, and then like Sherry out of nowhere is like, I want more Asian people here. Put your name and contact here. I was like,
I was the Asian thing.
I get it. Okay.